Hello there, my name is Joe, and this is another episode of the Fictional Fracas YouTube channel. It is a channel where I do reviews of books. I read books and then I tell you about them. This one right here, you should check it out. It's called The Pathfinder. It's by James Fenimore Cooper. He wrote The Last of the Mohicans. This book takes place during the French and Indian War. I'm going to read the back of the book here. Look at that, it's back. Okay. The Pathfinder, published 14 years after The Last of the Mohicans, is a stirring account of the earlier adventures of the famous scout Natty Bumppo, also known as Leatherstocking, Hawkeye, and later as Deerslayer. Once more, James Fenimore Cooper thrills his readers with the blazing action of frontier life, and he introduces the fearless scout to a new danger that threatens his cherished freedom, a beautiful town-bred girl. The exciting tale of young Natty Bumppo in love adds a brilliant facet to one of the first American novelists to win international fame. So if you like The Last of the Mohicans, you should read The Pathfinder because it has a similar kind of tone and takes place in a similar time period. Here is an example from chapter 5. This is chapter 5, okay? There's a little poem here. Death is here and death is there. Death is busy everywhere. That is by Shelley. He puts these in the beginnings of the chapters. It's pretty good. It was a breathless moment. The only clue the fugitives possessed to the intentions of their pursuers was in their gestures and the indications which escaped them in the fury of disappointment that a party had returned already on their own footsteps by land was pretty certain. And all the benefit expected from the artifice of the fire was necessarily lost. But that consideration became of little moment just then, for the party was menaced with an immediate discovery by those who had kept on a level with the river. All the facts presented themselves clearly, and as it might be by intuition, to the mind of the Pathfinder, who perceived the necessity of immediate decision and of being in readiness to act in concert. Without making any noise, therefore, he managed to get the two Indians and Jasper near him, when he opened his communications in a whisper. Yeah, so it's kind of like that kind of old school talking, and he uses weird words that we don't use anymore. Make sure to check it out at joesnotesblog.com. There are links in the description and whatnot, so you can read the whole review and summary of the book and the synopsis and whatnot. And get your copy from the link in the description, please. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. Yeah, get it. Make sure to get it. Thank you. Get over here. Get out of here. Get in there. Put your hands in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Hello there. Hi there. My name is... Yeah, we're going to do this. Maybe not. It's probably going to suck and be stupid, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. Doesn't care. I don't care. All right. Get into it now. Get into it over here. One time. Pathfinder. Essentially, this book is about how it's a love book, romance. It's a romance novel, but takes place in the Western times. There's the word bosom. We don't use that much anymore. It's difficult to read, but it is worth the time and worth the struggle. And what is life without the struggle? And you have to get through the pain and the suffering, but then at the end you get to read a good book.